Here, which of the following are matched correctly? Outer Himalayas, Middle Himalaya, Inner Himalaya, Lesser Himalaya, Greater Himalaya. So all these are different naming conventions used in different textbooks based on what they are referring to. Okay, so in not sure, yeah, here if you see the map here, this is the Himalayas, and here I told you KLZ is there. Okay, that is Karakoram, Ladakh, and Zaskar hills are there. This long stretch, right, like this Himalayas, like in three layers if we consider. So the first layer will be Himadri, the topmost, and second one will be Himachal, and third will be Shiwaliks. Okay, Shiwaliks are kind of the foothills of the Himalayas, you can tell. Okay, and here and a lot of northeast hills are there. I already showed you in different MCQs. So this you have to by heart just like this. Okay, Himadri, Himachal, and Shiwaliks. Okay, so here everything is matched correctly only. Okay, so that Himadri which I told, right, the top one, Himadri, it is also called either the Great Himalayas. Okay, because it's the topmost one, Great Himalayas, or it's called the Inner Himalayas. Okay, even though it is at the top, it is called Inner Himalayas because it's inside, right? Outside we have these two things, Himachal and Shivalik, and the opposite side we have all the countries and Nepal and China and all these things are there. So it's like in the inside. So Himadri is called either Greater Himalayas or the Inner Himalayas. Okay, then second one, Himachal, what it will be? Himachal, it will be here Middle Himalayas. Okay, because in the middle of Himadri and Shivalik, Middle Himalayas, or it is the Lesser Himalayas. Okay, Middle Himalayas or the Lesser Himalayas, this Himachal one. Now the last one, Shivalik. So Shivalik, if you see, it is called the Outer Himalayas. Same like the other one is the inner one. Okay, like Himadri is the inner one, Shivalik is the outer one, Himachal is the middle one. Okay, inner, middle, outer. So that is simple. Then Greater and Lesser. Okay, and this one you can tell if you want Lower Himalayas, you can tell the Shivalik one. Like that, just a naming convention it is. So that now with the pictures it's clear. The same thing it is written here also. Okay, like Himadri, Himachal, and Shivalik. Himadri is the north, which includes the Mount Everest also, which is about 8,848 meters and is the highest mountain peak in the world and is located in Nepal. Okay, so Kanchenjunga is the second highest peak and it lies in the near the Sikkim. Okay, then we have this that K2 is also there, Karakoram, but that is in the POK region. Okay, then we have Lesser Middle Himalayas, Lesser or Middle or Himachal, which is in Himachal Pradesh state. You know, most of the hill stations are there. Okay, the Shimla, Dalhousie, Dharmshala, even the Mussoorie and Nainital, Uttarakhand, Darjeeling in West Bengal, all these hill stations, it is there in the Lesser Himalayas or the Middle Himalayas or the Himachal. Okay, then we have the Outer Himalayas or the Shivalik range, and this is the youngest one of the Himalayan family. Okay, because you know mountain forms in different timelines and it is like ever growing also, the mountain peak. So the ranges are the youngest of the Himalayan family. Large portions are separated by flat bottomed valleys covered with thick gravel and alluvium. These are called dunes. Okay, so you know the Dehradun city. Okay, so this area where it is having this valley and this thick gravel, that is called the dunes, and so that is why the city name is Dehradun. And it is one such of fold mountains including the Himalayas. A major depression was caused by extensive volcanic eruption. The depression was occupied by the Indian Ocean. Thus was formed the Arabian Sea. So this is the geography part of it, which again in geography NCERT test and all I have already explained. But this is the map question. So you have to just know the naming conventions and what are the important sites there. Okay, the big peaks. Then here the hill stations and here the dunes. Okay. So this again one more map for you to study little things. If you see, the Nanga Parvat is left side and Namcha Barwa is the right side. So Nanga Parvat to Namcha Barwa, you can tell the stretch of the Himalayas. Okay, here Karakoram, Ladakh and Zaskar is there, KLZ, and then KLZ PD I tell. So KLZ, then Pir Panjal, and then Dauladhar range. Okay, so where it is, like in the middle Himalayas, that also is mentioned here. Okay, and the bottom is the Shivalik range. Okay, here in the middle, if you see here, Nanda Devi is there, here Dhaulagiri, Annapurna, then here Makalu, here Kanchenjunga, Everest, all these things you can see. And then this full thing is called Greater Himalayas. Okay, the big one.